Day 5, week 10. Today's session is going to open up with a 3-movement superset. So, movement 1. One we introduced last week, it is a suitcase dual dumbbell curtsy squat. So, I'm going to take those dumbbells. I'm going to go ahead, I'm performing this leading with the left and then stepping back with the right. I'm going to go ahead and peel that right leg behind the left leg, land on the ball of my foot, and then bring it back to neutral. So I'll perform those for the prescribed amount of reps on that leg, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch. This is just putting us in a little different position than a typical lunge or squat. Move 2 is pull-ups on a 3-1 x1 tempo. So when we're reading tempos, that third number is going to be the up portion. So it can be confusing because some movements start at the top, some movements start at the bottom. So the X is we're exploding up. We're going to rest for a second at the top, and then we're going to lower for 3 seconds, rest for a second at the bottom. Show you guys what that's going to look like. So they're chin-ups this week, and we're going to explode up. Rest for a second at the top. We're going to lower. 1, 2, 3. Rest for a second at the bottom. Explode up. Rest for a second at the top. 1, 2, 3. Rest for a second at the bottom. Now, if you can't really do chin-ups, what we can do is we can do a jumping pull-up into a negative. Or if we have a band, we can throw a band over that pull-up bar and then allow that to help us with the tempo. So even if we have some strict chin-ups, a lot of us can't maintain that tempo, and I want us to try and maintain the tempo before just pumping out regular reps. If we cannot, if we don't have a pull-up bar, we're going to go ahead and perform the same thing with dual dumbbell bent over row. What that will look like: explode up, pause for a second down, 1, 2, 3, pausing for a second at the bottom. Movement number 3 is a dumbbell goblet squat, and it's a slow tempo today. It's a 4-0-2-0 tempo, so we're lowering really slow, working on good positions here. We're going down, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming up, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 1, 2. No pauses at the end ranges of motion today. Cycling through that 3 times for your prescribed amount of reps. Our Metcon today is going to tackle 3 dumbbell movements. So if all you have is a pair of dumbbells and you're short on time, you can just cut right ahead to this, and this is going to give you an excellent workout today. It's going to hurt though. So our first movement is a dual dumbbell devil's press. So I'm going to drop down into a dumbbell burpee. I'm going to snap up, go ground to overhead, drop down, snap up, go ground to overhead with those dumbbells. Movement 2 is a dual dumbbell suitcase style alternating lunge, stepping back. Movement 3 is a thruster. This one is going to test your mental toughness and your ability to hold on to these dumbbells today. I think it's going to be an awesome workout though. Hope you guys enjoy this one.